What?
She said, kids suck. Is your plug-in deal there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no.
I was trying to get her giggling, and then she quits. Well, she's out here giggling like crazy, and as soon as I bring the camera, then they're quiet as can be.
I thought you were giving me a massage.
Until now. Ow. He's so funny.
We shouldn't get his bald head in there, okay? It'll probably reflect so much that you probably won't even get a picture.
That's what I was hoping for. That was my whole strategy behind that.
I think Stanley's now has his dog shaved off.
Oh, does he really?
He came out here. He just bought a motorcycle. Somebody we graduated with. He just bought a motorcycle. Dennis says, that's the last person I really picture going to get a motorcycle, you know.
I got some rope.
He had a hat on the whole time he was here, but it didn't look like he had any hair. He's working construction over at by Mitchell.
Oh.
What's wrong?
Your underpanties are showing, Gabrielle, and you're on film, and she's got boys.
I suffered all over your pillow.
Kids do suck.
I gotta dry my hair and I'll style it in the morning. Are you done with that thing, Noreen?
I think he should be shot for giving her a soda. Oh, God.
Oh, that's right.
You're not anywhere in this camera, so don't worry about it.
Good.
Now get up. And then.
And has been one that
Thank you very much. This was just such a fun year. One of the most humbling things for me was that I had a poem written for me, especially for me, and it was written by my sister. And so I would like to share it with you. And it actually happened because my niece was crowned homecoming queen, and so it was really for both of us. Here's a little present for our two queens, Kayla and Mary. We are oh so proud of you, it's getting a little scary. When Kayla was crowned homecoming queen, we were so proud and tickled. And when Mary was crowned vinegar queen, we all went out and got pickled. So wear your crowns just as long as you can, because next year at this time, you'll have been a has-been. So that was one of the nicest things that happened to me this year. And we're just so pleased to see all of you. And we're going to have the crowning of our new queen.
Okay, my name is Jenny Rorick, and I kind of spearheaded this. We had over 20 applicants this year from as far away as Loveland, Colorado, so we had a great turnout, and we're happy to have our 4 finalists here. We had 4 honorable mentions. One was Cleo Wigleitner from Sisseton, South Dakota. Let me look here. Kay Meller from Mitchell, South Dakota. Tanya Carlson from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. And Janice Mickelson from Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Today our queens, and we have 3 princesses. We have the Vinegar Queen, we have Princess Pickle, Princess Vinaigrette, and Princess Sour. So that's who we'll be crowning now. Our winners will receive, our princesses will receive a bottle of vinegar, of course, a jar of pickles, and a thing of cheese, some cheese for them. And our queen will also receive, we will be sending her to the Renaissance Festival. Just 2 tickets free to the Renaissance Festival. So, You ready to crown? Okay. Okay, the first one we're going to crown today is Princess Sour, or also known as Princess Sourpuss. So, we'll have the unveiling now. It is Mary Sue Jaspers from Eden, South Dakota. Okay, now we will crown Princess Pickle. Becky Munson from Groton, South Dakota.
Really get ferocious when they're big.
And our last princess is Princess Vinaigrette. Give it away. Princess Vinaigrette is Karen Mickelson from Langford, South Dakota. And our 2002 Vinegar Queen is Donna D. Peterson from Vermilion, South Dakota. Would you like to say a few words?
I'd like to thank you all for this. I don't know if any of you know, but I work for South Dakota Tourism down at Vermilion. Hi, Mary. Hi. Anyway, this has been a special project of mine, the Vinegar Museum, because we have all those people that come into the information center and they'll say, I'm from South Dakota, I know where everything is, you can't tell me a thing. And I say, you know where the International Vinegar Museum is? And most time they say no, so I have a good thing to talk to them about. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thanks, kids, for coming.
I'm not focused now because I got a problem with my camera, and I think I found it.
I was going to grab my digital camera out of my purse before I left. Must be the vinegar bar. It's neat, they got Myron Corn all over the her. Yeah. Lost her, huh? Leanne's up there.
When I would hear the trumpet sound and rise to see my dear Savior's face and see him smile and say, well done. From the lakes of Minnesota, waves of Texas, sea to shining sea, New York to LA, from its pride in every American heart, it's time to stand and say, oh, that I'm to be an American, where at least I know I'm free, and I won't forget those men who died, who gave that right to me, and I gladly stand up next.
Beautiful song, and I think it's one of the best songs that came out of the Civil War. And it is, of course, mine eyes have seen the glory. Mine eyes have seen the glory of the coming of the Lord. He is tramping out the vintage where the grapes of wrath are stored. He has loosed the faithful lightning of his terrible swift sword. His truth is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on. He is coming like the glory of the morning on the wave. He is wisdom to the mighty, he is honor to the brave. So the world shall be his footstool and the soul of wrong his slave. Our God is marching on. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Our God is marching on.
What's the page going to be? Oh, get some page.
I'm not sure if she's in the band or if she's riding on a... Oh, there's Marlon Rye. Shell Nielsen's husband, Marlon Rye. Marlon Rye. Yeah, I'm not sure what page it's up to.
Did you get her? You're a sticker?
Oh, that's what Paige is doing. Paige is handing these out.
Oh, there's
You scratch and sniff.
Yep.
Thanks, Megan.
Yep. That one?
One of Paige's. You can go get friends there too. That's what she's supposed to be doing. She's supposed to be handing
That's
these
one
out.
right there. Huh? Is that Paige?
No.
No? Oh, it's that.
No.
She's probably upstairs.
The queen that gave up her crown today.
Two of them. Smells like pickles. Definitely smells like pickles.
Oh, yeah. It does.
You done with this? Are you done?
Go get those Tootsie Rolls.
Oh, a pan. Get
Yeah, I was going to say, give me the pen.
There's some Tootsie Rolls over there. Your dad will eat them if you don't. The dog wants the candy.
Kids driving. Kids driving.
She was.
Sour gumballs.
Yeah.
Go get those. It's your job,
You know,
Gabrielle.
this is a parade. Usually the kids flock after that stuff. Here, you can't get them to pick it up.
Yeah. Oh, here comes some more. There you go, Gabrielle. Get it.
There you go.
You don't want the pen? Grab that pen. I'll use it.
Yeah, I want a pen. I want that again.
Oh, you got your pencil. Your pen. Is that a
Give
pen
me
or
a
a
pen. If
pencil?
we get hungry, we'll have some candy later.
Yeah, I'll eat that big one.
Sour balls.
Big Tootsie Roll. And a pen? I wonder how long it writes.
Anybody, my girl's the governor? Okay.
That's either.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. You're out here. It is coming back.
And then we get more.
Yeah. All the parades go down. Oops, down one way and back the other. Get it on here? No. We're getting 12-3, so
Yeah, so white people.
they need more. Oh, there's the rest of the parade coming.
Yeah, I was going to say, here comes Dwayne down the middle of the street.
There's a parade, Daddy.
I don't think it's coming back.
You bringing up the rear?
They kind of got ahead of you there.
Go 003478
00347.
and 3456.
Write it on him with the pen.
I just offered him the chair before we came down here and he didn't want it, but now he wants it for the parade.
The parade's over.
Just come back.
They're on their way. I see the U-turn happening.
He's here.
Denny's dog.
The excitement's killing me.
I tried to convince him to let me bring Gizmo too, but he wouldn't let me do it. It's always so hot, we can never bring him. And she's the best behaved.
Gizmo.
Is that the only restaurant in Roslyn right there?
That isn't a restaurant, that's a grocery store.
Oh, that's a big grocery store.
So do they still have a restaurant? Is that, or did they close that?
It's in the bar.
Oh, it's in the
Bar and
Yeah, I was
restaurant.
gonna say, that's
They
not
have real
where
good food.
Oh,
They do.
I was
They have
going to
real
say,
good
that's not where the restaurant used to be.
And this gift shop is real neat, and they have the best beef jerky at the meat market, but they're only open during deer season because they've had so many deaths in their family, I guess. And I really miss it because I buy that beef jerky by the bundle. The Craig Schmidt that used to be the butcher here is in Webster, and they've got real good beef sticks in Webster too. Got to go get some more of those. This year, Kayla Both his girls play basketball, and they're just Kayla and Natalie are his two girls.
With the helmet on the really tiny bike.
Yeah.
I got small.
Carrie's got the blue flag.
I've never guessed it. I'm so surprised these people older.
Yeah, it's like you see their kids and you think their kids are them. That's the way.
Yeah.
I mean, Ray Lardy's son, that's Andrew's age, looks just like Ray.
There's a lot of little kids in this town.
Yeah. Yeah, Ray Lardy's son looks just like Ray, and so you come home. I don't see Paige.
I didn't either.
Where's Paige?
Right there. That's her.
Oh, no wonder you didn't see her.
They're beating her to death.
Oh, that isn't even good.
Glad I asked.
Yeah, really.
Bet that's Marlon's grandkid.
No?
Remember when you were that young?
I didn't do that stuff. I'd rather play basketball.
Yeah, there wasn't any kind of stuff like that when we were kids.
I missed the band in the parade, though. Why don't you do what?
All right, don't touch me.
Miss Megan is a Schuster. Uh-huh. Move this building right in front of me here. Hi, Nikki. Look at her, she's climbing on my legs.
Yeah, you've been ignoring me all day here.
Change my camera around. Here, here. Now they're done. I can't get them. They're gonna go over. That's gonna snap.
different seasons, different elements. Also, it can be said to represent or somehow symbolize the different diverse kindreds of the human family. And I think it's really interesting because now in this new millennium, we have the challenge of striving to see what we can do, what kind of new patterns of unity we can create in this world. And so I'd like to dedicate this dance to this challenge that we have in this new millennium. I know everywhere we face this challenge, there's no way you can escape it. You can't go to Wakbala, you can't escape it in Roslyn, you can't escape it anywhere. And that is, how are we going to deal with diversity? So I think it's really a cool thing in this dance. What we're going to do is it's what you call a vision dance or prayer dance. And the Indian people, as you know, we use dance as a devotional practice, as a form of prayer. So this is in line with that. And as I go through, I'll be making different designs, and they'll represent aspects of the spring. So as you watch, we'll make maybe a sun, moon, different cloud formations, birds, butterflies, flowers, stars, rainbows, lightning, all of these things. And so when you see a design as I'm making, you can applaud, but don't applaud me. Just think of the possibilities that we can do as we work together, you know, like in your community, and as you go out in the wider community. What can we do to create beauty in this world? Just like the what I see here in Roslyn, you know, all the people getting together and doing something wonderful here. And this is what we can do in this world, is to create a lot of good patterns like this. So I'm going to use that spot right where that pickup is, right exactly where that pickup is. And so as soon as he moves, we'll get going. And like I say, usually Testing. Okay. Well, that's pretty easy, huh? All right. I'm only 49 years old now. Get better every year, right? When you get over the hill, you just start to pick up speed a little bit. Well, I got up to 6 hoops just now. So we'll go from 6 to 28. That'll be easy. But before we do that, I thought I'd take a moment. Just like I mentioned earlier, the dance is what you call a vision dance or a prayer dance. So all of the designs, they have a story or a meaning. So what I thought I'd do is a quick, like an instant replay, a quick review, just a couple of designs for you. Just take a moment, then we'll finish up. We'll go, the rest of the dance, 6 to 28. So of course I start with one hoop. This represents the hoop of life. This is the way the Dakota people see the world as all one creation. All
Go ahead,
one
you're not gonna bother me.
beautiful pattern that reflects the hand of God, His creation. And so it's a great hoop. The way the sky meets the earth, the seasons, all of life takes forms, the animals, migratory patterns of the birds, and so on.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it.
And then from there I went up to 2 hoops. Like I spun a yellow one, reminds us of the sun, of course, and there may be a white one, reminded us of the moon. This enables us to think about, reflect about how we are always immersed in this great bounty and mercy of life. This design represents the transitions we all experience in life. We go through our childhood, through our parenthood, I know many of you are grandparents. I have 6 grandchildren myself. And then you go from there into great-grandparents. These are all different stages of life, you see. So this side,
Right next to the van.
overcome whatever obstacle, whatever.
Yeah, we'll get that later.
Holding you back. So you can continue to reach up. Just like the plants reaching up every day. To grow every day just like a tree. Deep roots, strong branches that are like these trees. Every day to receive more bounties of life. If we do that, then we can, in life, the goal is to develop those qualities so we can effervesce and blossom and be like beautiful flowers. Like a represent beauty and fragrance to the world. Maybe to shine like a star, a source of hope and guidance. Those are what I was doing up to now. And then now I'll go from 6 to 28 hoops. It'll be the same, but more complex. Designs are same but more complex.
She knows she's got the Chow Lab to back her up, so she gets real mouthy and real brave. There's a butterfly. Oh, wow.
can all hear me, at the end, this is like the world here. The world, all the people, diverse people, we all work together. So it's like my crystal ball. See, I gaze into the future, and I see a great future, great destiny. Because I know we all have a great role to play, something wonderful to add, something indispensable to contribute in life. If any part is left out, the result always looks the same. You know what I mean? But no, we can all work together, thinking of ourselves like links in a chain. As we know, a chain only as strong as we can think. But together, we can advance on our journey of life to new goals, new horizons. Sure, we have obstacles, seemingly insurmountable. Together, we can go beyond it. Climb the ladder of knowledge to new summits, new goals, new objectives. From there, it's like the noble eagle to launch our flight in this new millennium. And who knows what we can see, what we can create together. But we know it can be great, it can be grand, it can be wonderful. We can create foundations. It's like our communities, like a nest. Some kind of good foundation from which our little kids here can have a haven, a refuge, can break out of their shell, stand tall, open their eyes, stretch their wings, see, and then soar to meet their goals, their challenges. So I'm really happy to be here at the annual Vinegar Festival. Thank the Lord, thanks for inviting me. Thank you all very much. You have a wonderful day. God bless you. Thank you.
I gotta send you the picture of you in the parade hollering at me.
Huh? You took my picture?
Yeah, when you're in the parade and I hollered your name and you go, and that's the picture I got.
Somebody hollered Joyce, but I didn't see
The alumni parade.
So are you up here for a while or what?
10 days.
10 days.
We came in Thursday night. We leave the 27th.
I see.
We were here half of June and all of July. And
oh, all
yeah,
of July, huh?
Yeah, we're
oh.
We'll be back up in October. All of Dennis's family is coming in. We're looking for the tail end today. We've got the sister from Denver and Troy from Florida. And
it's the dad's birthday, right?
No.
Or is that a different one now? Okay, I'm thinking of Denny. I'm thinking of a different guy.
Yeah, it's not really any special occasion. It's just.
What's your married name? Last
Randall.
name? Oh, Randall. Okay.
Yeah.
I had that mixed up. I was thinking it was.
Troy and Carol always come up in August on vacation. They were going to have a big. Yeah, and they were going to have a big birthday party this weekend for Moni, but Moni was so sick from her chemo that she couldn't come. So. Yeah. Well, anyway, then Dennis's sister from Denver and her oldest son and his 12-year-old daughter, who we met for the first time last night, are on their way from Denver out to Chicago for Leanne's son's wedding, so they decided to come through this way and see her mom, who's 90.
Oh.
So then the sister from Minneapolis decided to come too. So both his sisters have sons getting married next Saturday.
Oh, you're
One
kidding.
in Minneapolis and one in Chicago.
Oh, no. Pick the same date, huh? Shoot.
And then he's got a half-brother from Minneapolis, and they're supposed to be bringing his mother up, and we thought they should have been here an hour ago.
Well, he went to call to see if they were coming.
Troy went to call, yeah, and they Donald left a long time ago.
Huh.
No, but your son is a hard worker.
Yeah, he's a good worker. He works.
I was going to put you on video.
The good old summertime. I like to feel it more summertime. It looks like fall is coming on or something here. Let me be a little kinder. Let me be a little kinder to the faults of those around me. Let me pray.
This is my dad. This is brand new.
Let me be when I am weary, just a little bit more cheery. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Let me be a little braver when temptation give me wings.
Write them up back.
A little harder to be all that I could be. Let me be a little meeker with a brother that is weaker. Think a little more of others and a little less of me. Let me be when I am weary, just a little bit more cheery. Let me pray a little harder for those I'm striving for. Let me be a little kinder, let me be a little blinder to the faults of those around me. Let me pray a little more.
I was going to tell your wife your house is just right on both.
Okay, for everybody up beneath as I suppose you're a bronco buck at throwing good riders. He's had lots of love. I get so head up and I...
How are you?
Fine, how about you? You're looking good.
Well, thank you. I feel pretty good. Got up. Oh, yeah. Still live there. No, I retired 2 years ago.
Get out of the way, boys. He's gonna
I had some health problems. The kids wanted me to quit, so I quit.
Where does Linda live?
Yeah. Where does Linda live? She lives in Port Ridge, Florida.
He's about the
We were all home last summer for my 75th birthday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
We were probably here at the same time. We could have seen them. We were here all of June and July last year.
Pardon?
We were up here all of June and July last year.
Oh,
Was it during those months? Did you celebrate during June or July?
June they celebrate my birthday, 30th of June. Yeah, they all came home. They hadn't been together for, a few years.
Yeah.
One would come now and then, and so then well, I knew the kids were coming, but I didn't know they were going to have a birthday party.
Troy sent us some pictures.
6 of them.
Troy Randall sent us pictures of Jack when they went down to visit him. So I got those.
Yeah, she gave me some today.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, Carol.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, those were good.
yeah. So anyway,
It goes on, doesn't it?
yes it does. Yeah. So, is that your dog? Oh, it's her dog.
He's a good second if I'm not around.
Huh?
She adopts him when I'm not around.
All I've got is me and myself.
Oh, You haven't been staying at your house up across the mountain? Or out at
We're at Whitman Beach right now.
Oh, I see.
Otherwise, it's the Denonorian.
Yeah,
Down in southern Missouri.
I'm so lonesome I could cry. The silence of a falling star lights up a purple sky. And as I wonder where you are, I'm so lonesome I could cry. You smell so strong, you look like glue. You taste just like an overshoe. But Lutefisk, come Saturday, I think I eat you anyway. Oh Lutefisk, I put you by the doorway. I wanted you to ripen up, just like they do in Norway. A dog come by and sprinkled you. I hit him with an army shoe. Oh, Lutefisk, now I suppose I lead you as I hold my nose. Oh, Lutefisk,
Fizz, go little Fizz, how well I do remember. On Christmas Eve, how we'd receive our big treat of December. It wasn't turkey or fried ham, it wasn't even pickled spam. My mother knew there was no risk in serving butter. Luda-Fizz, oh Luda-Fizz, go Luda-Fizz. Now everyone discovered that Luda-Fizz can let them make Norwegian better lovers. Now all the world can have a ball. It's better than that, yet a doll. Oh, Luda-Fizz with Brennivan, it makes me feel like Harold Flynn. Now, heck, gonna wash my neck when it ain't gonna rain anymore. Peanut laying on a railroad track, heart was all aflutter. Train come rolling down the track, toot toot peanut butter. It ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more. I wanna hit, gonna wash my neck when it ain't gonna rain anymore. Fox got his bushy tail, beaver's tail is bare. Rabbits have no tail at all, just a great big bunch of hair. Oh, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more. I wanna hit, gonna wash my neck when it ain't gonna rain anymore. Mary had a brand new Ford, loved it oh so well. Ran into a telephone pole and now it looks like, well, it ain't gonna rain no more, no more. It ain't gonna rain no more. I wanna hit, gonna wash my neck when it ain't gonna rain anymore.
We used to have Valentine party and all. When we get Valentine's.
Yeah.
Even like Cleveland kids always had Boston ones.
Oh, Toots sent me a bunch of Valentines at the...
How many times have you heard someone say, if I had his money, I would do things my way. But little they know that it's so hard to find one rich man in town with a satisfied mind.
I like Elton.
Once I was winning in
I'm kind of glad he moved to Aberdeen.
whatever thing.
You know, it comes from most
Oh, I
places.
don't know. Once I was winning in... I had a lot of money in fame, I guess, huh? Well, I kind of lost it.
Shirley and Jane.
Oh, fortune and fame, that's right. Once I was winning in fortune and fame. Everything that I dreamed for
See, it was,
to get a start in life came. Suddenly it happened, I lost every dime. But I'm richer by far with a satisfied mind. Money can't buy back your youth when you're old, or a friend when you're lonely, or love that's grown cold. The wealthiest person is a pauper at times, compared to the man with a satisfied mind. When life is ended, my time has run out. My friends and my loved ones, there's no doubt. One thing for certain, when it comes my time, I'll leave this old world with a satisfied mind. I got 25, now who'll give me 30? There was a boy in Arkansas who wouldn't listen to his mom when she told him that he should go to school. He'd sneak away in the afternoon, take a little walk, and pretty soon you'd find him at the local auction barn. He climbed in and listened carefully, and pretty soon he began to see how the auctioneer could talk so rapidly. He said, oh my, it's do or die, I've got to learn that auction cry, got to make my mark and be an auctioneer. $25 bid and on a $30, 30, will he give me 30? On a $30, will he give me 30? And who'll give me $30 bid? $30 bid and on a $30, 35, will he give me 35 to make it 35? Who's going to bid it at a $35 bid? As time went on, he did it fast and all could see he didn't just. He practiced calling bid both night and day. Then his pop would find him behind the barn just working up an awful storm as he tried to imitate the auctioneer. His pop and son, we just can't stand to have a mediocre man. Some things introduction. Using our good name, I'll send you off to auction school. Then you're gonna be nobody's fool. You can take your place among the band. $35 bidder and a $40 40. Will you give me 40? Make it 40. Bill from a $40. Will you give me 40? And will you give me $40 bid? $40 bidder on a 45. Will you give me 45 to make it 45? Bid a 45. Who's gonna bid it at a $45 bid? So from that boy who went to school, the cruel man who played it cool, he came back home a full-fledged auctioneer. Then the people came from miles around just to hear him make that rhythmic sound that filled their hearts with such a happy cheer. His fame spread out from shore to shore, he had all he could do and more. Had a plan to get around. Now he topped in all the land. Let's pause to give that man a hand. He's the best hillbilly auctioneer. $45 bidder and a $50
Yeah, it is. Right.
$50 will you give me 50 and who'll give me $50 bid?
So how's
$50 bidder not
Selma
55. Will you give me 55?
Mildred and I?
55 bidder, 55. Who's
They're
gonna
still
bid
in
at a
Minneapolis?
$55 bid?
Millie's in Grand Forks.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And Thelma's in Minneapolis. And we talked.
Okay, you can hold that. I'll show you how you get started.
I'm gonna film June's hands, so don't worry about it.
On your back, okay, this is the other hand. Are you right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed. Okay, good. Okay, so then you take a circle and you hold it like that. With these two fingers. Then, with this hand, this finger and your thumb. See on the shoulder, point in the front. What you want to do is go with the straps behind this thread in this hand, not that thread. That's okay. This thread here. See this thread, you want to hold it really backwards. No, you're right. But then you want your little finger over this thread that comes off. Hold that away. Okay, and then you're going to slide between this finger and the shuttle. Slide here.
Demonstrating tatting.
Then that's what will be down there under your thumb. Then one between your thumb, this finger, your thumb, on the shuttle. It slides out the back of the shuttle. So this is between here. Then it goes on here.
Teaching tatting.
This finger in your
Doreen, you do that.
Ron Simon's wife. Ron Simon's wife, June.
Okay.
Ron Simon's wife, June. Is teaching tatting.
So you got this thread here down. This one we're gonna want to
She's done all these things on the table here.
slides out the back. See it falls out the back. Then when you come back, it slides under this
Like that? Did I get her?
No. Then slide your shuttle from here. Knock it down. Pull it. There you go. Okay, now the second one's easy. The second one, just lay it on the top of this thread.
Okay.
Go over the top. Yep, go over the top. You're going to bring it under. Bring the back of it. Like that. Then you'll have another loop.
Oh my God. Hey, I do have a loop, is that right?
Yep. Alright, see?
My hands are not coordinated at all.
But this makes you feel so uncoordinated. Do it a couple times and it doesn't.
You're supposed to be moving when you do that. new baby. I forgot his first name. I gotta look at the candy bar. Jason. Okay. Hey, I knew Isaac. I could remember Isaac. This is Cheryl. This is the other half of the sister I just filmed.
I'm going to be his babysitter.
Oh, okay. I'm down to battery flashing, ready to shut me off here, so. Well, I hadn't charged this, but it's... Edmund Nelson taught himself how to play, and he plays only with sharp and flat keys.
Thank you very much for coming out today. I'm just up here just to give you the final results of the Mother of All Vinegar contest. And I have to say that we had quite a few contestants. We had people come, applications for this contest come as far away as Sri Lanka and South Africa, not to mention Canada and places like that. So the little town of Roslyn is really getting to be known around the world. We had a few different, I would say, areas of contests, and one of the areas was the Mother of All Flavored Vinegar contest, and that went to vinegar made by the lady who's cooking in there now, and it's called a smoky Lapsu Chang vinegar. That was the winner of that contest, and for the fruit flavored vinegars. I'm sorry, not fruit flavors, but vinegars made from fruits. It was a white Zinfandel made by...
He's a mechanic and he works on lawnmowers, and he can bring him just about anything, and he'll build and... It's really an interesting article on him. Yeah, it's hard to film. I think I'm gonna go up the steps over there. Up there where the pie was, where they're serving pie, the grandbaby was up there. The mother and family were at our place over